Dads, welcome to Cooking with Cameron, coming to on the Fathering channel. It's great for you to join us tonight. Time to apron up, time to go get the kids, because it's September, we're spending time with our kids, and let's get into the kitchen. Well, g'day dads. I hope you're having a great week. Ruthie, it's great that you joined me today. Let's make sure you're dressed properly. You don't think your father dressed you. Isn't it fun? It's great to get into the kitchen with your kids. Dads, how you going? You're kicking some goals, spending some time with your kids. If you're not in the kitchen, what are you doing with them? Put a message in the comments and let us know what you're up to. It's been great getting out and doing stuff with your kids. Now, tonight, I decided we're going to do something really simple now. Many people think a roast dinner's hard. Is a roast dinner hard, darling?
Not really.
Not really. Mate, roast dinners. 5, maybe 10 minutes prep work, throw it in the burner, come back an hour later, dinner's cooked. So tonight, I just went down the shops and I found a boneless butterfly chicken. So we got real little waste. Best part, it was on special. So this is already Greek style lemon and herb.
Yum.
So the prep for that, you hand your kid a scissors, cut across there. Now I've preheated the oven to 180 degrees.
That's floppy.
It's floppy. But we give that a squeeze out. That's the prep work done for the chicken. Let's bung that in the burner. Now that's going to take an hour. So we're going to roast some veggies though. Now the reason I want to do the veggies with Ruth is I want to teach you how to use a knife. Okay. Now, what's one of my rules for knife using?
Right tool for the right job?
That's right. The right tool for the right job. Now, do you reckon this knife is going to cut through that easily?
No.
No.
This knife will.
That knife will?
Yep.
Or
It makes of both really.
they're big knives.
Yes.
So you want a solid knife. Don't be fearful. If you're little kids, don't be too fearful with it. If you are worried about it, that's cool. Find something smaller that they can use. This is just a paring knife, a utility knife. It's good for small stuff. So our onions, chopping the ends off. Our carrots.
I'm definitely going to need a big knife for that.
No. So, start like that, instead of just going like that. Okay? The carrot,
Top and tail it.
top and tail it, cut into 3, and then cut those 3 into. Rightio, you've done well so far, so we're just going to do a little bit of that. So I reckon we're going to need those pieces about that, and about that. Now if you can cut that in half, cut that into a, maybe. This is the fun part, seasoning them. What are we going to do, Squirty?
Oil!
A little bit of oil. I'll put the oil in, you can put the herbs in. Okay, so what sort of herbs are we using, Darwin?
Mixed herbs.
Just some general mixed herbs. Okay.
Nana?
No, maybe a little bit more.
Is that a little bit?
Yep. Okay. Now this is the fun, tricky bit. Give it a good shake. Okay, hold it. That hasn't taken long. That only took a few moments. So can you just halve them between there and there?
Onion.
Oh, Rightio. So we've got those ready. Now I'm actually going to roast some garlic with it. So I'm just going to show you a trick. This is where having the nice wide blade helps. Can I get in there, please, now? Thanks. Okay. Well, dads, well, kids, guess what?
All done.
All done. It only took a couple of minutes. Now we're going to throw those in the oven. They're going to take about an hour to cook as well. So we've got the oven nice and hot. While they're just before they do, we're also going to be serving up some corn.
Yum.
So that's going to be, we're going to have some asparagus, but that should be kept in the jerry because it's spare gas. That's where you keep the fuel, isn't it? In the jerry can.
Dad, no corny jokes.
No, the corny jokes are here. The corn's in there. It's fun, isn't it, dads? And then we've got some broccolini. So we're going to boil that. We're going to throw that in just very quickly to warm up. And they'll be ready. We'll sort that out soon. Anyway, dads and kids, we'll see you in a little while. Well, rightio, dads. We've checked the veg
And kids.
and kids. We've checked the chicken. It's not far off done. The veggies are not far off done. So now we're going to get our greens and yellows.
Hey Dad, is this a jerry can?
No, that's not a. Yes, well, it's a coffee can.
Coffee can?
This is a cool little trick, dads and kids. Now, asparagus. When I think of asparagus, you wouldn't know this because we haven't put you through this pain. Asparagus, when I was a kid, was in a tin. It was soggy. It was ugh. Fresh asparagus, though, totally different story. Okay. Now, the trick though with this, you don't actually want to cook it. You just want to warm it up. So, I've got my coffee plunger, and I want to make sure that. Now we're going to pour boiling water in there, and we can leave it in there because it's not going to cook, it's only going to cool down in essence. Now while we're waiting, we're going to set the table. We're also going to warm up the plates. Why do we want to warm up the plates?
The food doesn't go cold.
That's right, so the food doesn't get cold. As soon as it touches that cold plate, that's it. So we're going to set up. We'll talk to you shortly. Rightio, so the buzzer's gone off, so that must be just about ready. Can you chop that in half, throw it in there for us? So there we have it, dads and kids. It's taken us, what, about 10 minutes prep time?
About that.
Bit over an hour for cooking in total for everything. Guess what that means it's time to do?
Eat.
Time to eat.
Wait, Dad, we forgot the spare gas.
We've got the spare gas still sitting there, that's okay. So dads and kids, it's over to you. Dads, kick some goals, teach your kids how to use knives. It's a helpful thing to do, because when they know how to use it, less chance of chopping themselves up. And take some photos. Stick them up on social media. What do we use?
Hashtag fathering channel, hashtag cooking with Cameron.
That's it. Hashtag fathering channel, hashtag cooking with Cameron. Anyway, dads, till next time, get out there, kick some goals with your kids, cook up a meal, and we'll talk to you soon.